Jhoira of the Ghitu, an ancient hero of Dominaria, the living legend. Thank you so much for joining me here today at the Tolarian Community College War Room, Supply Closet 4. A magical mishap caused an explosion in my office, which is actually why I have called for you.
How may I be of assistance, headmaster?
Oh no, I'm just an adjunct professor, but I've been put in charge of spearheading the Save Ravnica project, which is why I've called you here today.
Save Ravnica? Where? Never heard of it.
Oh right, you don't get off plane much. Well, Ravnica is a distant world and it's in peril. The ancient elder dragon Nicol Bolas plans to lay ruin to it.
I am familiar with him, this Bolas.
Then you know he must be stopped. Bolas is a power greater than that of my students. Jace, Chandra, Liliana, Gideon, and the other one. What is your counsel and advice? How would you and your peers deal with Bolas?
Applying the same strategy and tactics that Urza used against Yawgmoth, I propose we build a time machine.
Did you say time machine?
We could go back in time and kill Bolas before he's a threat.
Wouldn't we need to go really, really far back in time?
We could kill him when he was just a baby dragon whelp.
Right, but that was like 30,000 years ago. You know how to build a time machine that goes back that far?
Truth be told, we're still working out the kinks.
How far back can you go?
Like an hour?
An hour?
Yeah, and you gotta be made of silver.
I don't think...
You know, I killed a guy once. Sent him back in time to when there was the explosion, so he'd get blown up.
Why don't you just blow him up in the present?
Because shut up, that's why.
You studied under Urza himself. Surely there are other options you can recommend.
Have you considered mech suits for the planeswalkers to wear?
What, like Gundams?
No, Urza made these giant robot suits for the planeswalkers to wear. They fired missiles and had bombs.
You are literally describing Gundams. We are not fighting Nicol Bolas in Gundams.
I mean, this Bolas has an army, right?
Right, his army of Eternals, undead warriors with an armored carapace.
Well, my crew's dealt with something like that before, and Urza knew just what to do. All we need to do is build our own super army. I just need 3,000 years.
3,000 years? We don't have that kind of time. He's attacking Ravnica in the fall.
Ah, that's why we make use of fast time bubbles. By changing the flow of time, we can accelerate our plans greatly.
Fast time what? Did you say bubbles? Assuming that is a thing, if we found one, how long would it take?
1,000 years.
Oh, come on.
Also, how do you feel about the ethics of creating a slave race of super soldiers?
Not good. I feel not good about it. Also, we don't have time bubbles.
Wow. They were all over the place in the original Tolarian. Tolaria East is hella lame.
Well, if by lame you mean not constantly phasing in and out of space-time, then yeah, we do indeed suck like that.
All right, no time bubbles, no problem. We'll use time water instead.
I'm sorry, did you say time water?
Yeah, you drink a bunch of it and then you find yourself in the future. I drink time water like crazy. Here you go.
This is vodka.
Time water. Just remember to hydrate or you'll wake up in the future with a headache.
You're the Jhoira, right? The hero of legends who fought alongside Teferi and Urza and Karn to defeat Yawgmoth and all of Phyrexia? You're not just some escaped mental patient, right?
So,
well, I can't believe any of this actually happened. Pre-Mending sounds like some kind of crazy anime.
Pre-whatting? What's the mending?
The Mending. Weren't you directly involved in it?
I don't think my timeline's quite caught up yet. What exactly is this Mending saga?
What's the Mending saga? Well, the Mending of Dominaria is an enchantment saga. 2 green and 3 mana of any color as this saga enters and after your draw step. Add a lore counter, sacrifice after 3. Chapters 1 and 2. Put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard. Then you may return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Chapter 3. Return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Then shuffle your graveyard into your library.
So tell me, how would your powered-down Planeswalker students handle an unfathomable threat like Yawgmoth?
Hey, I'll have you know that my students managed to take down the Eldrazi Titans, eldritch horrors of immeasurable power and beyond even comprehension, and they didn't even need mech suits.
All right, I'm game. How do your planeswalkers stop them?
They cast a giant fireball, and the Eldrazi were, we got him! We got him!
Seems kinda dumbed down.
No, there was complexity. Before they could channel their fireball, they needed to learn how to work together as a team.
Riveting.
Fine then, give me your best suggestion. Last chance. How do we stop Bolas?
I have in my possession a collection of pre-mending artifacts.
Whoa.
Combined, they could become a weapon of ultimate destruction.
We can use that weapon against Bolas.
But I'm not sure how to combine them just yet, so what we must do
Yes?
is scatter them throughout the multiverse.
No, that is not what we should do.
Then we get a bunch of attractive 20-somethings, give them a ship, and send them on a deadly Easter egg hunt.
Why don't we just give them all of the artifacts right away?
Look, I'm just following Urza's playbook here.
Well, this is all nonsense. None of your methods could possibly work. I don't see how any of your crazy capers or wacky schemes could actually be of any help to us.
You said there was an explosion here. When?
Yesterday, why?
Just need to prove my methodology. Well, it is just a blast to be back here. What do you mean he died in the explosion? Planeswalkers don't die, they're immortal. Right, Mending. And he wasn't a planeswalker? Just an adjunct professor. Got it. Hey, would you look at the time? Gotta go.
And this video is brought to you by my and many other people's local game store, Card Kingdom, a brick-and-mortar pillar of this community, as well as the Patreon support of viewers such as you. These are the people that keep Tolarian Community College going and growing strong. So thank you.
Hey, I've successfully island walked, forest walked, swamp walked, and mountain walked. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with the plains.